¿Cómo está mi gente? It's your boy Lorenzo, and guys, today we have a brand new video, a new copper drop video. We're gonna be discussing more hype geek culture, and let me tell you guys, I'm so excited for this one. My boys, shout out to my boys at HIGROUND. They came in clutch with the new HIGROUND IP banned keyboard. It's a 68 cap keyboard, 65%, and guys, this one's gonna blow your mind away. I love what they did with this. They did a fantastic job of bringing the hype geek culture into esports and gaming. And let me tell you, we're gonna look dope when we're gaming. And guys, let's get right into it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, hype geeks, let's get right into it. Guys, I got the box right here. Shout out to my boys from HIGROUND, and let's get right into it. So I'm gonna cut it right here, straight down the middle. I really hope this is not like the bottom. Oh, this is such a bad cut. Here we go, baby. The HIGROUND IP banned keyboard. Guys, I'm gonna unbox this thing and let me tell you something. The IP banned keyboard is right here. Guys, I finally got my hands on the Hype Geek HIGROUND keyboard, the IP banned, and let me tell you guys, you're gonna be really excited about this one. The colors on it are fantastic. Basically, the way I copped it was through Complex Land. It's basically a Comic-Con for hype geeks, hype beasts, people who are loving music, they love fashion, and they all come into this one common area, one common ground, and really find unity in all that stuff. And so basically, I was able to cop it, was waiting in line, in the virtual line, since we can't do anything because of COVID. By the way, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. And let me tell you, Complex Land this is the first time of me participating. I was able to walk around in my little RuneScape character, and I was able to customize him the way that I wanted it. And let me tell you, it was a fantastic time. You were able to watch different panelists about esports, about esports fashion, learning about the designs of shoes, the designs of just general clothing. It was really a great time. So with HIGROUND, they had a special promotion that they were doing through ComplexCon and 2020, and basically what they were able to do was sell these keyboards, exclusive keyboards, on ComplexCon. And I thought that was such a cool way. Shout out to those guys, shout out to the guys at Complex Land, and really bringing and integrating esports fashion into, you name it, gaming and hype geek culture. So let's get right into it, guys. Here's the box that they sent it in. I'm so excited. So guys, as we open this box, this is gonna be a 68 keycap keyboard. It has red Gateron switches. And basically what this keyboard is, it's a 65% keyboard. 65% keyboard, oh my God. Guys, here it is. Oh, here it is, guys. Here's the HIGROUND IP banned keyboard. I'm gonna take it out. And before I do, oh my gosh, look at this keycap holder. Do you see that? It is metal. I love that. It's just something that's different, able to just, pop and drop in and really just get, whatever switches you want. These are interchangeable. That's one of the things that HIGROUND was able to do, was to have interchangeable switches. And as you can tell, I can fit it in the palm of my hand. And guys, look at this bad boy. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I've actually taken a look at it and just witness this beauty. This is the HIGROUND Hype Geek IP banned keyboard. It's red and black with all around here, and this is just a fantastic keyboard. Let's do a little sound test. Oh, I love these switches. I love red switches. Guys, if you just want an all-around keyboard and you want to be part of the hype geek culture, this bad boy right here. It doesn't make too much noise. Red switches are perfect for FPSs if you guys are into Warzone, Valorant, Overwatch, all that good stuff. They're also really good for MOBAs as well. MOBAs, MMOs, you name it, guys. The red switches are gonna be the way you guys wanna go. That's just my own personal preference. I know some people like to go purple or orange or green sometimes. And good news, you guys can even swap it out in here. So a little bit of the backstory of this, guys. With the IP banned keyboard, they got inspiration from the banned Air Jordan 1s, the very, very first Jordan pair that came out in 1984 by Peter Moore, and he basically came up with, Michael Jordan designed it with him, and they came up with the banned Air Jordan 1s. Fantastic shoe. I've always wanted a pair, and the fact that I can have my first pair in a keyboard while I'm gaming, while I'm streaming, it's a dream come true. But I'm gonna show you guys again. The red switches, like I said guys, just like similar to the other high ground, the sandstone keyboard, it's gonna have every single line on here is gonna be different. And what's so cool about this is that it has the Air Jordan 1s right there in a white silhouette. And let me just give you a pan shot as well, right here. And look at that. Look at that. This is just a fantastic keyboard, and you guys can't go wrong. If you want to get into the hype geek culture, this is the way to go. I love this keyboard. The colors, as you guys may know, red and black are my own colors for my own Twitch brand and my own content creating brand as a whole. And you know, my favorite organization, 100 Thieves, black and red, and the fact that these guys did it in a red and black silhouette, I love it. Shout out to my guys at High Ground. You guys killed it again. You know, I thought when you guys did the High Ground sandstone keyboard, I thought that was like, how much, you can't get better than that. I love the design. And guys, if you wanted to know a little bit more backstory of Hypebeast and how hype geek culture even meshed, well, this is a classic way to bridge the two together. Hypebeast really started in 1984 with Peter Moore and Michael Jordan really coming together and creating the Air Jordan 1 banned shoe. The red and black and white, it copied the Chicago Bulls when Michael Jordan was drafted into the NBA. And you know, shoe brands and shoe deals weren't really a thing when it came to athletes in sports. So Michael Jordan really paved the way. The multi-billion-dollar company now. What I love about this keyboard is that the fact that it is bridging two worlds together, so similar in so many different ways, Hypegeeks and Hypebeast together. The Air Jordan 1s are the holy grail when it comes to Hypebeast shoe collections. The fact that high ground keyboards are really bringing the two worlds together of Hypegeeks and Hypebeast together, and you know, paying homage to Michael Jordan's first shoe, which was inspired by the Chicago Bulls red, black, and white colorway in 1984. It is just a great way to make your setups look clean in a way that hasn't been done before. You know, other brands, other mainstream brands like Logitech, Razer, they provide great boards, but they're not doing this right here. They're not breaking barriers. They're not innovating. And I love the fact that the graphics, the basketball logo here, the shoe, I can't wait to click shift. Look at that, look how that sounds clean. Just to give you a little bit more, this is the back of the board right here. It doesn't have any feet, but it's elevated enough that your wrist will sit comfortably in long periods of time, and you can't go wrong with a 65% keyboard, guys. Let me tell you, I play with a 60% keyboard, and then I browse the internet with a 65% keyboard, and I do it with that bad boy right there, the High Ground Sandstone keyboard. And you know, you can't go wrong with having arrow keys and the different function keys when you're just browsing YouTube, if you're watching Twitch, hopefully it's my stream, and you know, just overall browsing and typing whenever you're doing your classes and stuff like that. And I really love keyboards like this whenever it's browsing the internet and just general chill time. And then, you know, I switch over to my 60% keyboard whenever I want to, you know, hardcore game. But don't get me wrong, you can definitely game with this bad boy right here. 65% keyboards are going to allow you to flick like way better than 10 keyless keyboards, and you're not going to go wrong with this guy. Right now, High Ground has these keycaps right here. If you didn't get the board itself, High Ground is selling these keycaps for, I believe, 50 bucks on their website, and you can get all these keycaps here, the red space bar. And what I love is if you want to go really crazy, you can get the sandstone keycaps and you can put it on this one, and you can see how red and orange look together. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Shout out to my guys at High Ground. They did a fantastic job of creating and really bridging the two worlds of Hypebeast and Hypegeeks together, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Guys, if you haven't already, twitch.tv/Lord Enzo. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't already, please go check me out. Please, if you haven't already, give this video a like and subscribe. And if you like hype geek culture and esports fashion as much as me, please make sure to go check out my other videos. I did a review of the HIGROUND Sandstone keyboard. I did a review on Ninja's apparel, the 100 Thieves Jam collection, all that good stuff found only exclusively on my channel. So if you're a fan of hype geek culture, fan of esports, make sure to follow, and I'll see you guys in the video. Let's get it.